My name is Ed White, and I live in Weeki Wachee, Florida. And I have a little story to tell about my teeth. When I was in the Army, the idea of a dentist was, I guess, different than what civilian dentist is. When you go to a civilian dentist, they actually try to repair your teeth. When you go into a service dentist, they just pull your teeth. I had a lot of root canals that were started, that all of a sudden I would get a transfer and I'd be 50 miles away from that dentist, so it was very difficult to follow up on a lot of visits, you know. So I made do with having lack of teeth by chewing on one side of my mouth. All the tricks. Anybody that loses teeth knows all the tricks that you can do. And because my job dictated that I worked with the public, I had to be somewhat presentable. So growing my mustache was a way to disguise it. I had to do something because I was retired and I was going to be out much more socially than I was going to be when I was working. And as respect to my wife, I think I did it. Pain and all that stuff, but it was more to be respectful to Denise. I mean, you know.
So he did not have a nice smile, so he did not smile. He didn't want to socialize because he always felt that he wasn't up to par with other people. And when we went out, he really couldn't eat. So we didn't accept dinner invitation. He wouldn't speak it. And he's got a great personality, and he talks a blue streak. But when we were out, because of his teeth, he did not really speak because he always felt, he said, I could see they were looking at my teeth. When I was speaking to people, they were staring at my mouth. And he had just given up on it. So then we went with the dentures, which the top was fine, but when we went for the bottoms, he couldn't eat anything. They kept moving, he couldn't speak, he sounded like he had a lisp. And he was very uncomfortable and very self-conscious. And we met Dr. Picos, and he explained the original implant situation. And we decided that maybe it was a little too much, we would do it, we would wait. And then about 5 months later, Dr. Picos called him back in and said that he had come up with this whole new one-day implant. One day the implants, same day the teeth, and he would just walk out with brand new teeth. And he was skeptical, but we loved Dr. Picos, so we went with it. And when he came out of that room, I mean, he was in there a long time, but when he came out, he was a different man. I could not believe the teeth. And now he's out and about and eating and back to the Ed I married, not the old man I had the last few years. So I'm very happy. It's changed our lives. It's made retirement what I expected retirement to be. I didn't expect it to be in the house watching TV, not doing anything. Now we play tennis, we play golf, we have a real retirement now. And it's all because of the teeth, because if you don't feel good about yourself, you don't try to enjoy yourself. And he feels good, and he shows it now.
You can even taste the food so much better when they're implanted, you know? Everything's changed. And it's changed for the better. I can smile, I can actually cut my mustache off, but I cut it up a little high now just to show the teeth. I'm not trying to hide them no more. No, I feel that I can smile now instead of hiding it, you know, a little more confidence in my teeth, you know. And I have a lot of people ask me, you know, your teeth look so good, who's your dentist, you know? I eat so much healthier now that I've been retired, so it is a little bit more important to have a full set of teeth and be able to digest it better, being my stomach, you're older, your stomach doesn't digest as much. You know, it all ties in together. Having confidence in the doctor and looking at my health now that I'm retired, and I like to stick around for a while, stick it to my company, you know. But people that enjoy eating are gonna love having them because they're rock solid. There's no movement in them. There's no movement in them whatsoever. There's no pain, there's no taking them out. It's so easy. Nobody should be afraid to do it, you know? She's still married to me. I feel good.